Hello, good morning, children. We are back again with the rest of the detailing of the poem 2 Wind, written by Subramanyam Bharati. Dear children, I have already detailed from lines 1 to 18. In this video, I am going to detail lines 19 to 22. So let's begin now. See children, the last lines are, you can see, the wind blows out weak fires, he makes strong fires roar and flourish. His friendship is good, we praise him every day. So let's see the meaning. See children, here the poet describes the merits and the demerits of the wind. He says that the merit is that it can blow down weak fires, but if the fire is burning fiercely, then it will make it burn with a stronger force or more powerfully. Actually, children, the poet adds that the wind not only extinguishes weak fires, but it assists the strong fires to burn more brightly. He also adds that everything that is weak gets finished off in the face of the strong wind. That's why he says here, he makes strong fires roar. Roar means loud sound. Flourish means grow. So the poet is adding that everything that is weak gets finished off in the face of the strong wind, and all the things that are strong flourish and grow to become stronger. The poet concludes that the wind is a friend to the strong, but will be enemies to the weak who fall prey or victim to its force. That's given in line number 3. Coming to the last line, children, the poet has kept the wind on a pedestal at a base. He is comparing the wind to God. He says that wind is God and we praise wind every day. So, children, what is the message of the poem now? He is giving us a very important message that we should not feel bad, that we are facing so many challenges and adversities in life. We should make ourselves physically and mentally strong to face these challenges. And once we are strong enough, children, we will overcome the challenges, we will become friends with them, and then we will be happy that we had these challenges in our life because they help us become stronger and better. So this is the message of the poem. Now we are coming to the poetic devices, the literary devices used in this poem. Overall, as a whole, if we see, this poem consists of a total of 22 lines. These lines are not separated into stanzas. Here they are divided into meaningful segments for ease. So if we start with the first poetic device, that is rhyme scheme, so the entire poem is written in free verse. Okay, children, the lines are not separated into stanza. It is written in free verse. So there is no rhyme scheme in the poem. Now coming to number 2, that is personification. Wind has been personified. The poet refers the wind as you. If the poet begins, he has given you, the you, as if it is human being. The poet is gently reprimanding it just like he would a human being. So the wind is personified like a being. Coming to the third poetic device, that is anaphora. And you know what is anaphora? When a word is repeated at the start of two or more consecutive lines, or you can also say anaphora means repetition of the same word in successive lines. So you can see in lines 2, 3 and 4, what is repeated in 2, 3, 4? Don't is repeated. You can see don't, break the shutter, don't scatter, don't throw. Now another example of anaphora in line 6, 7 and 8. Repetition of you. You can see you tore, you brought, you are. Now in lines 9, 10 and 11, you can see crumbling is also repeated many times. Crumbling in the line, next again next line crumbling wood, next line crumbling hearts, and next coming to lines 14 and 15, repetition of let's. You can see let's is repeated in line 14 and 15. Now we are moving on to the next poetic device, that is repetition. See children, in the poem, crumbling is repeated many times. You know why? To lay more emphasis. The poet wants to say that the wind crushes everything that is weak. That is why he repeats the word crumbling. Now moving on to the next poetic device, that is fifth one, alliteration. And you already know children what is alliteration? The repetition of a consonant sound in close connection. Okay, see the example given, wind, winnows, W and W. It is repeated. Next line, want what? Want what? He want to do what you tell him. So W and W. This is example of alliteration. Last we are coming to the sixth poetic device, that is symbolism. What is symbolism? Symbolism means that the thing refers to some other thing. Children, anything that refers to other thing, but like we say red symbolizes for danger, so anything which refers to some other thing is called symbolism. And here wind is a symbol. You know why wind is a symbol? Because wind refers to the challenges in life. The poet is using wind as a symbol for the adversities in our life. So wind symbolizes the challenges and adversities in our life. So that's all children. That's the end of this poem. Question answers and all I will post to you. Till then children, bye to you all. Thank you all.